This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
And this is Monster My Podcast.
And these are the Rat People.
There's a monster in my podcast.
From The Rats and the Walls.
Classic story. The one everybody knows for the unfortunate cat name.
Yep. Which gets in the way of it being actually a pretty good spooky story.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah.
Classic H.P. Lovecraft yarn where degenerate inbreeding leads you to become some kind of monster. See also the Martenskin that we talked about a while back. However, this time the primary rat people are the Bouchers.
Yes. So the Bouchers worshipped Yagolanak. And Yagolanak is spelled with a Y apostrophe. So it's like
it's your Golanak.
Boy. Yeah. Like, yo, it's Yagolanak here. I got the Boshers on.
Like, rate, and subscribe.
Deck. Like, rate and subscribe to turning into a human rat hybrid whose bites become wounds that will never heal.
Yeah. And that's kind of their thing, right? You know, they're reclusive. They dwell in dank burrows and warrens and sewers and things like that. But when they do damage to you with a bite, those points will never heal. So it does damage to your maximum HP, which seems pretty fucking devastating when you consider that, like rats, these things will tend to swarm.
Yeah, and they hang on you and cannot auto-bite you. Like, if they bite you once, you stay bit.
Yeah.
You know, and that's no fun.
No good.
So pretty nasty. There's not quite enough information about, like, how one might run into a rat thing. They dwell in burrows and warrens beneath old buildings and sewers, and they hang out with ghouls. You know, so that's all well and good.
Yeah.
It's not quite as fun as the Martens family because they don't have, like, a mansion you could be exploring.
Yeah, they don't have a mansion that rests on top of a gigantic mountain full of tunnels and stuff.
Yeah, like, that seems like a video game setting. Like, I want to explore that.
Yeah.
This seems like sewer mob trash.
Yes.
To me. But, like, I guess that's needed.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to put something in the sewers because you're going to have to go down in the sewers.
Yeah.
At no point do we ever think, hey, we should let's just not go down to the sewers. It's just not the done thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been in a sewer, and I'll probably go through my whole life without being in one. But when I die, like, if an alien came to me, like, let's say when you die, like, an alien, like, rescued me right before death and took my brain and put it in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
And they could ask me a series of questions where I'd have to say, truthfully, I have never been to the sewers, but I have visited thousands of sewers through virtual world.
I feel as though I could walk into a sewer and make it my kingdom. I could preside.
Yes. We have used the greatest technology known to man to explore a myriad of sewers, yet I am never able to touch foot in them with my fleshly body.
Yeah. I occasionally drive by the wastewater treatment plant here in the small city in which I live. And I do not know when I could find like the information of, like, if they do open to the public days, because I would like to go tour that facility. Yeah,
I told you I did that once for in college, right?
That's why I want to do it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It smelled like shit, and one of the tour guides was clearly, like, got into a bunch of fireworks accidents, so was missing lots of fingers.
Oh no.
But other than that, it was real cool.
Hey, you might see some rat people too.
Might see some fingers.
Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv.